Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Scale Model Car Chief. I'm Steven. I like building TV, movie, and other classic car kits. So let's go and see what we have here. This is episode 7 of the 1/6 scale Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 by DeAgostini, and this is a large build. I can't understate that or overstate that enough. But as we get to looking at these parts, the scale is really going to come into play. So here we have the fuel tank. And this is going to be one of the longer build videos that I've done on this, because there's a lot of parts that I've been waiting to put together. So, I won't do a lot of commentary in this video, but we'll just see as it comes together how everything starts to pan out. Pretty large filler neck there. So here we have a rear piece of the unibody. This is where the fuel tank will fit in the rear portion. So you can see as the two pieces of the fuel tank come together in the rear part of the chassis or the unibody, you can start to see the scale of this kit coming into play, compared to my hands. And this is only a piece of the floor plan and the chassis. But everything fits so well. DeAgostini has done a magnificent job with this kit. Now we're going to go ahead and get ready to fit the rear transverse muffler and the tailpipe extensions into place. The fit and finish looks really good. The pieces that I'm attaching right now are the clips for the emergency brake cables, or parking brake, whatever you might call them in your area. But a lot, again, I can't express the detail that's able to be put into this scale. Now we're moving on to the iconic Ford 9-inch rear end that was installed in all big block Ford Mustangs, including the Shelby. If you're familiar with anything about the Ford 9-inch, everyone wants to use it in their street rod builds. Ford hit a home run with the 9-inch rear end, and its interchangeable way that they set up the gears in the pumpkin assembly. Nice detail again, and the engineering that DeAgostini put into this, the way everything assembles, sometimes I'm like, oh man, this should be done next. But their direction book is very detailed, and the way everything lays out is great. So as long as you follow along with the instructions and how everything goes together and what size screws goes where, you can't go wrong. These little springs and the rear end assembly has been a challenge to get lined up and get the screws started, but the detail again is great, and the suspension actually works. So the rear end will move up and down in the housing. See if we get a look at it in place. I'm going to have to figure out some kind of camera setup so I'll be able to get the whole car in view of the camera once I get more pieces put together. So here we have one of the rear leaf springs. And again, a nice, good, heavy metal piece and plenty of screws. The kit has the screws. Here we have the rear drum brake assembly. Well, if I can get it cut open, we'll have it. Let's get these parts out. Very nice. Rear shock absorber. Again, a lot of these parts are indexed, so they go together very well. If you pay attention to the directions, there should be no problem with building this kit, regardless of your skill level. Well, we're coming to the end of build update number 7. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you found this video interesting if you've made it to this point. Again, thank you for watching. Have a safe and blessed day. This is Steven, the Scale Model Car Chief. We'll see you on the next update.